This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now, here is James. And it's Hachimura missing. Podziemski into the lane. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's Doncic. The 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. James.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Now here's Podziemski. To the middle. Here's Butler. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Curry's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Reeves, the pass to James. Six to shoot. Back to Reeves. No good with the triple. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Hachimura. And a deep 3 from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's stolen. Butler on the wing. Outside Podziemski. Now Moody. Now Curry. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. 5 to shoot. Butler. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers in the lead. Stripped away. It's Podziemski on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Outside Podziemski. Back to Green. With the hook shot. And it's in there.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Doncic, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Curry finds Butler. Now here's Moody. And here's Curry for 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 6 points.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tries again. Aiden, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Outside Curry, down low. Here's Green. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Aiden.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Moody. Now Curry from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic passes to James. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry's shot is off. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He dropped 3 this game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Quentin Post. That's the Warriors 5.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Hield passes to Butler. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Smart with the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Screen by Post. Outside Kuminga. And here's Butler. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Now here's Hield. He's scoreless. Butler up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. Butler against Vanderbilt. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. LaRavia with it. Outside Reeves. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get
Jordan
to
Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Chums, thanks for the report. Now here's Butler. Hield on the wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his 3-point shooting.
To the paint. Here's an 8-footer. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia is subbed in for Smart. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Moody. Back to Pajemski. And here's Curry for three. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the third seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Here's Curry following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Takes the three, and it's LaRavia with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic from deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Takes a three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hachimura outside. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the three. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
From about 19, Doncic, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Curry. Shot is up. That one rolls around and rims out. Doncic outside. Pass to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 8 points. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 4. Warriors trail by 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. The Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now, here's Green. That shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. James, outside. Pass to Ayton. Outside Reeves. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 8.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Pajemski. Outside for Butler. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Reeves, the pass to James. From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide then I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back over to you, Brian.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Pajemski. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That ties the game. Curry's got 18.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Doncic. Ayton in the high post. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now, here is James. He's got 10 from deep. Reeves. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Moody. Here's Butler. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
James deciding where to go with it. From downtown, the Lakers with another miss. Now the Warriors with it. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And here's Butler outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves. James, outside. Hachimura from long range. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Moody. Inside. Here's Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lakers trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Doncic outside.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Outside Reeves. Here's James on the wing. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
On the wing, Reeves. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a pivotal shot.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Quentin Post, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Hield in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Butler. Back to Hield. There's the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
LaRavia outside. Smart for 3. Offensive board. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, a screen on Butler. Here's LaRavia. Gets another look. Vanderbilt, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Healed from outside. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to LaRavia. Pass to Reeves. Back to LaRavia. Puts up a three. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here.
Kerr had to say to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, thank you, Allie. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Off target from 3-point range.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Smart. Outside connect. Will it go? Hits the trifecta. Connect's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Healed to screen on Smart. And here's Curry for 3. No good on the shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Smart for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Butler. Cleared away by Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 5. Smart right side. Now Doncic. It's stolen by Heel. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Now Butler. Let's loose for 3. No.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's the pass to Smart. And there's a pick. For 3. Oh, Green rips down the board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points. That's just not a good look.
It's off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Luka. In the corner, Smart. Here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Oh, it misses. 1:51 left in the game. Kuminga outside. Outside Curry. Now Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
And so JJ. Doncic against Curry. James outside. Oh, Green rips down the board. Stolen by Ayton. James with the ball. Green picks him up from downtown. That misses.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Outside Moody. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. Banks it home. Big shot.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Curry. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Now here's Podziemski. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Ayton. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Now Reeves. Cash from downtown.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Given the situation here, Doncic fires, nails it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most.